before we are going to start our discussion, let us first have a quick recollection about what we talked about last meeting. So, does anyone remember what lesson did we talk about last meeting? Yes, very good. Now who remember the 7 elements of arts? Anyone? So correct. The 7 elements of arts are the line, the shape, the space, the color, the texture, the value, and the form. Now, can anybody tell me why these elements of arts are important? That is right. What else? Does anybody have another answer? Very good. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. And I think that you understand well what we talked about last meeting. Now, let us continue to our lesson today. So class, have you seen any posters in your locality? If you have, what kind of posters did you see? Yes. What else? Any other answers? Very good. Those are types of posters. Okay, everyone, thank you for sharing your thoughts. This time, I'm going to present to you some pictures. Now, based on what you see, what is in this picture? Yes, correct. It is a famous and expensive brand called Chanel. Now, how about this one? Yes, very good. It is a political or advertisement campaign poster. So, we usually see this type of posters when election is coming. That's right. So how about this last one? Very good. It is a brochure for a bake shop. We commonly see these types of brochures in restaurants, bake shops, or any other food establishment where they advertise what they sell or what products they have.
Now class, based on what I have shown you, what do you think is our lesson for today? That is right. Our lesson for today is all about creating or designing our own logos, posters, brochures, or any sort of graphic design by the use of technologies like computer. In other words, our lesson for today is all about graphic designing. Are you ready to learn? That is great! But first, what is graphic design? A graphic design is the art or profession of combining text and pictures in arts, advertisements, publications, or websites. The main purpose of graphic design is to brand, to inform, and have a specific effect on its audience. In other words, it is a kind of digital art to showcase or advertise a brand name, a place, a business information, or even people. Did you understand, class? That's great! Now there are a lot of examples of graphic designs. These are posters, logos, brochures, campaigns, and many more. What we are going to do is make our own graphic design. We will start from creating a digital poster. Are you guys now ready? Very good. But first, let us watch this video. Now, class, what have you learned in the video? Correct! It teaches us the step-by-step in creating a graphic design. So what is the first step? Yes! Gather all the needed materials like laptops or computers. What about the next step? That's right! Create a sketch. What about the next step? Very good! You will start creating your own ideas now. Now what is the last step? Excellent! You should now finalize your designs. What should you do when you finalize your design? Of course, add colors, adjust contrast, and any other necessary things to edit. Now that you already know the steps, you can start creating your own graphic design. Good luck!
Now that you already know the process on how to create a poster or digital poster, I want everyone to open each of your laptops and search for the Canva application. Did you find it? Okay, good. What are you going to do is just like in the video that you've seen. You have to make your own poster. I will be the one to give you an idea of what's the concept so that you all have the same results. Clear, class? So, you'll be making a poster for the 3 R's: the reduce, reuse, and recycle. But you don't have to worry because I will still be guiding you throughout the process. Are you ready? Are you ready now? How was the poster all you created? Does everyone have the same result? Very good. So you think you can now create a poster on your own? That's the spirit. Now let's make that happen. Using the Canva application design, I want you to create your own poster, but this time with your own ideas. You could try making a poster, for example, a place, a food, a business, or campaign. Ready, start.
Okay, class, pay attention. I'm going to introduce someone to all of you. This is Miss Risa Rodel, one of the most famous graphic designer here in the Philippines. She has these delightful illustrations and she brings her designs to life through digital magic and striking color palettes. Did you know that she discovered her love for art at the age of 14? Yes, that's right. At a very young age, she starts trying different creative fields such as photography, video production, and web design until finally she landed to graphic illustration and lettering. That is so impressive, right, class? Yes. It took her a couple of years to finally realize what art style she has. And fortunately, her art style attracts many clients around the globe. Take note, she described her style as a vibrant mixtures of striking colors with a touch of whimsy and modern retro. Here are some examples of her works. The first one is this. Are you familiar with this? Yes, that's right. This is Raya and the Last Dragon. It's a very good movie and there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from it. This is one of her work. In designing this promotional poster for the movie, she collaborated with MEO KCA or Myoka and Disney, and it turns out really awesome. Do you agree with that, class? Yes, that's right. The second one is this. I bet you'll know this. This is who? Yes, Queen Elsa from the Disney movie Frozen. She made this after watching Frozen 2. She got inspired, that's why it was created. Actually, this is just one of her posters for this movie. As what I have remember, she got 8 for this. Yes. These two are examples of her magnificent work. Now the question is, does her work that you have seen right now justify her own art style? What do you think, class? Yes, that's right. It really justified because as what we all see from the examples, her works are really has striking colors. Now, I am giving you a task in which you're going to present tomorrow. This is an individual task, okay? You have to look for a graphic designer not just here from the Philippines, but can also be from the other countries. You can search it in Google or in some magazines. Just like this, you have to present that certain designer, her own style, and samples of her works here in the front. In terms of presenting, you can use the laptop here or your cell phones if you have one. Are my instructions clear, class? Very good.
Okay, class, since we know the basics, I want you to raise your works. Now, I will ask you a question. Why is it important for us to appreciate each other's work? Anyone from the class?
Yes.
Yes, Dan. We have to appreciate each other's work para dili mag-away. So, it will avoid us from bullying our classmates. We have to appreciate their works because everyone is created unique. Our works are unique and beautiful in our own eyes. So we have to appreciate them. Very good, Dan. Let's have one clap for Anna. Thank you.
Okay, class. Now, I want to know if you really learned our lessons for today. Yes, Sarah? What is the first step in creating a graphic design?
The first step, teacher, is gathering all the needed materials such as computer or laptop.
Good. What is the next step? Yes, Joey?
Create a sketch, whether it be a drawing by pencils or in a computer.
Very good. Next one.
Create now your ideas, teacher.
Correct. What is the last step?
Finalize your design, teacher, and add the colors and other necessary designs.
Excellent. Now, I conclude that every one of you indeed understood our topic. For your activity, based on what we have learned today, I want you to think a new business that you're going to open. Create your own poster to promote your business. Use all the steps that you have learned in creating a poster. Make sure that it is clear and artistic. Thank you, class. Keep safe and God bless.